What's up, boo? You want to achieve this flawless closure quick weave look? Stay tuned and watch the video.
But I'll be on it always, always and ever.
Okay, so first you want to use your cap. And you're going to do a ball cap method just because it's a closure quick weave. You can do the double cap method, but since it's my head, I didn't. And I did reuse the closure that I already had. No sense in wasting money because I was going to take it right out. But yeah, so let your glue dry clear before you cut your cap. I never let my ear tab dry. I just always cut it before. Put your shade of makeup on, not my shade. I'm shade 11. You find your right shade and you put your shade on. So yeah, that's just me in the process of putting the makeup on. Nothing, too much. Nothing major. It's just simple as that. Put your makeup on, your closure spot, put it on the closure. And this is what I mean by me never letting the ear tab dry. I don't know. It just never dry. That's why I sit my clients under the dryer for at least 15 minutes. But me, I was not sitting under the dryer. It's already been 15 minutes. So my closure is already plucked and ready. But if y'all need a video on how to pluck and, do stuff like that, that'll be in a separate video. Just put your glue down, let it dry clear. Hot comb it back, and when you hot comb it, press the bottom, like the barrel, into the hair because that's where the heat is. The teeth of the comb do not hold any of the heat, so you have to press the teeth into the hair to let the barrel hit the hair to get the heat. If you get what I'm saying, I can't really too much explain it, but that's all I'm saying. And how that glue is still white. It's gonna dry up, like it's nothing major. And yeah, so you take your needle and thread and you're gonna sew it. If you do not know how to sew your own hair, just let someone else sew it because you don't want to poke yourself in the head and like start bleeding or anything. But me, I can sew my own head, and I really didn't find that out until I did this. But yeah, so just put the needle through the closure, then put it through your hair and start sewing. If y'all hear my baby snoring, please don't mind her. Like, she's just really tired. She got out of school. She's still sleeping. I just woke up from a nap, but I have to get this video finished. And yeah, but make sure you keep your band on this hole while you're doing this because you don't want your closure to, step out of place or anything. And put the hair in a scrunchie because you can be sewing and then you think you're sewing and wonder why your thread gets so short because it's wrapped around in the hair. And that definitely happened to me.
Now Taxes is getting the turbo.
High volume.
Tonight I wanna get high. Yeah.
Smoking, ride and pull up on me. Don't play with me. He gon' make time for a bitch like me. Real P.I.M.P. Been out all day, come stay with me. Stay home with me. Put so wet all on the sheets. Tonight I sleep with nothing on.
So now that we are done sewing, we're literally going to take the hot comb and hot comb it into place. But we're going to get into the quick weave method that I use. I would normally use a dryer, but I did not have a blow dryer at home because all my hair stuff is not here. But I'm going to show y'all how to finesse this. Like, just let it dry, spray some spray on it. Like I was saying, I used the same closure I already had. And I did not wash or dry it. I was too in a rush. I was doing my hair at 10 o'clock that night because we had senior portraits. But yeah, it was worth it. Like, it was worth the wait. And you could cut that excess lace with a razor. It really don't make big of a difference. And then wipe the glue off with. Then you would wipe the glue off with some alcohol. Just like a regular wig install. So I put some alcohol on my finger and I just rubbed it off. But I used 2 packs of Empire hair. I'm sorry about that. I mean, however big your head is, that's how much hair you want to get. My head is not too big, so I only use 2 packs. But after that, I started to go in with my protective sheet because I do not want to do a quick weave with without it because I'll have glue on my head. So, you know, yeah, just put that everywhere. Then after that, you will have to sit on the dryer for at least 15 to 20 minutes. I'm sorry.
Screaming, yeah, glow. They like, damn, you rented. Check up fast on them snail hoes. Really in the Chanel store. Beverly Sim, mail roll.
We got them stuck like Velcro.
Bet I don't kiss my shell. Tall, worship me. I'm the biggest, not a worker. I'm the biggest.
What you're doing is just going back and, you know, sewing in the piece that wasn't sewed down at first. Try to make sure you start as close as possible with your closure, but it really is up to you on how flat it'll lay based on the sewing method that you use. If you do not know how to sew and you don't too much care about your closure, you can outline the closure and just use glue. But yeah, so I'm showing y'all how to glue the tracks, and everything else is self-explanatory. Just watch the rest of the video, and thank y'all so much for watching.
Make time for a bitch like me. Real P-I-M-P. Been out all day, come stay with me. Stay on with me. Put so wet all on the sheets. Tonight I sleep with nothing on. In the bed with nothing on. Tonight I sleep. In the bed with nothing on. Tonight I sleep. In the bed with nothing on. Tonight I sleep. In the bed with nothing on.
The way you cut your hair is totally up to you. That's why y'all just see me chopping. And the only reason I kind of went into like a bob shape is because it's supposed to be a curly bob. But I was going to go back in and cut it the way I liked. I parted my edges out and everything like that. But I didn't want it too short because it wasn't going to hold a curl. And the secret to getting those flawless layers is chopping your hair first, but also curling upwards. So your barrel will be down, and you will take the barrel and you will curl upwards. I learned that, and that changed my curls like tremendously. And I love that. As y'all gonna see, I'm gonna be messing up here, but I'm gonna get it right. That's really all I have to say. Y'all could just stay tuned and watch the rest of the video because it's really self-explanatory.
High volume.
Tonight I wanna get high. Yeah. Smoking, ride and pull up on me. Don't play with me. He gon' make time for a bitch like me. Real P-I-M-P. Been out all day, come stay with me. stay on with me. Put so wet all on the sheets. Tonight I sleep with nothing on. In the bed with nothing on. Tonight I sleep. In the bed with nothing on. Tonight I sleep. In the bed with nothing on. Tonight I sleep. In the bed with nothing on.
High volume.